everyone. Today we are going to learn a very simple pranayama practice. Pranayama, it means a life force, and in short it means yoga breathing techniques. So we must be thinking, why do we need to learn breathing? We know breathing, we know how to breathe all this while since we are born. But every day as we grow, we have more and more stress, we get more and more tense up. So instead of really doing a good deep breathing, we only are having shallow breathing only. So how are we able to breathe better? Okay, imagine that inside our body, we are blowing a very big balloon every time as we breathe. So when we are blowing a balloon, the air will go all the way to the bottom first, and slowly the air will fill up to the top part. So same when we are breathing, the air will ascend all the way down to our lung, and then it will slowly rise up to our intercostal area. It will expand a bit and up to our chest area as well. And now let's do a small experiment to put our hands at our belly and feel how we breathe. When we're breathing in, can we feel that our tummy is coming up? As we're breathing out, do we feel our tummy is going in? If we don't really feel that, that means that we are not really doing the breathing correctly. So now let's try to relearn together how we should breathe. Slowly we close the eyes, relax our facial muscle, relax our shoulder, but still keep our spine sit up tall. Breathe in, belly out, breathe out, belly slowly goes in. Inhale, tummy goes up. As we exhale, tummy goes in. We'll try a few more times. Breathe in, tummy up. Breathe out, tummy in. Try 2 more. Breathe in, tummy up. Breathe out, tummy in. And last one, breathe in, tummy out. Breathe out, tummy in. Slowly we open our eyes. Here we may feel that the way we breathe is not really that correct, or we can't feel the belly movement. Okay, never mind. Don't feel discouraged. You just need to practice a few more times every day and build it as a habit, and we'll be able to do it better. And now let's put our head in our intercostal muscle. As we breathe in, we'll feel our ribs or intercostal muscle expand a little sideways. As we breathe out, we'll feel it going inwards. Breathe in, we'll feel it going out a bit. As we breathe out, we'll feel it going inwards a little. We may not be able to feel much because our intercostal muscle is very often very tense up. So now to help us breathe better, we are going to do 2 simple stretching together. Breathe in, hands up, tummy in, look up. Stay over here for 5. Remember how we breathed just now. Keep on breathing like how we did. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, lengthen both hands up, and slowly come all the way down. Okay, so another stretch is a side stretch. Breathe in, left hand goes up, lengthen all the way up, and slowly we bend over to the right side. If our neck is fine, we look up to the ceiling. If not, then we just look straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe in, come back, and breathe out, slowly come down. Breathe in, arms up, lengthen all the way up, tummy in, and slowly go over to the left side. Breathe in and out, stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, breathe in, lengthen, and breathe out slowly. We come all the way down. Now let's try to do the breathing again and see whether it will be slightly easier and slightly better or not. Slowly we put our hand at the tummy area, have our eyes closed, relax all the muscle, with our spine still sit up tall. Slowly breathe in, tummy up, breathe out, tummy in. Inhale, tummy rise up. As we exhale, tummy slowly fall. Breathe in, tummy comes out. Breathe out, tummy goes in. And slowly we open back our eyes. Okay, it is very important for us to have good breathing, because only through good breathing the oxygen can then be easily absorbed by the blood. And when the oxygen is easily absorbed by the blood as what it is, our whole body can restore much better. We'll have a better health, and we'll also have a much better immune system. So let's try to do this breathing exercise, okay, for 5 minutes a day. Slowly, if we were to do it day by day, it will become a habit, and we no longer need to think of how we should breathe every time when we are breathing. The air is free, given by our Mother Nature. For every breath that we're taking in and out, let's make good use of it for a better health and also for a better mind. Because as we are breathing well, having deep breathing, it also can calm our mind down, calm ourselves down. When we are more calmed down, we help to regulate our hormones. In return, we will have a much clearer mind. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. And for just now, the 2 stretch that we do, try to do it every day too. Hold it for 5 breaths. That means that we hold over at a position and we breathe in and out for 5 times. And slowly to come out of the position, we breathe in, tummy in, then we slowly come down. So every time we go into a position, we breathe in, tummy in to protect our back. And we come out from a position, we also breathe in, tummy in to protect our back first before we release off from the position itself. So I hope that this video is beneficial for all of us, and thank you for watching once again.